Hi, fans. I've got the Averzella, or it's maybe Santacin. I'm not really sure because the vendor sold it as Santacin, but the box says Averzella. Kind of sounds like Godzilla. And this is a PWM 1 to 5 fan hub, which includes, in addition to 2 of these fan hubs, it also includes 2 braided cables, 2 adhesive double-sided pads, and cable ties if you prefer cable ties. And this is the packaging. It says widely compatible. And there's some specs on the back. Oh, by the way, this is supposedly compatible with 5, 12, and 24 volts. And it says 3 and 4 pin fans will work on this. Now, you could put a 4-pin fan on there. You just won't have any control over it unless the way it's being controlled is compatible with a 2-pin, where you would have to actually be moderating the voltage, which PWM isn't going to do it that way. But yeah, so these are very simple. They're meant to be used connected directly to either a controller so that you can extend the control to 5 fans instead of 1, or you could more likely connect this directly to your header on your motherboard. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the connector like that. Oh my God, I hate it when it looks at me instead. Take that connector like that. You're going to take it, put those bridges down and connect it to the header on the device, and do the same thing on your motherboard. Boop. And then the primary fan that's going to be the one receiving the PWM signal and passing it on to the other 4 fans should go into this first one here. And this gives you up to 10 fans all on 2 different headers. Now, you could technically put a splitter on your header, and then you could do 10 fans on 1 header, but that probably isn't going to work out because most times motherboard headers only allow for a maximum of 1 amp. Sometimes you'll see 2 or 3 or more, but generally speaking, regular fan headers are going to only supply up to 1 amp. So you have to make sure that you're not going over the 1 amp limit. So if you see that you've got 4 fans that are 0.3, well, you can plug in 3 to 1 header, but you can't plug in all 4 because it's going to overdraw the current, and that eventually will cause damage to the header. So don't do that. But so yeah, these are great, a great solution if you need just an internal hub that's going to be controlled by software or by BIOS, and can't really go wrong with something this simple, you know. And just one more time, there it is. If you have any questions about how to do that, just let me know. Thanks for watching and have a great day.